See how many missions we can run in blue helmets before YouTube scream at us too much.
Okay.
Well, YouTube ain't around tonight, so...
Just Twitch.
Yep, just Twitch. 2 times.
Bah.
So I take it you didn't want to use the run another mission as a learning experience on his YouTube.
What?
Okay, you and now.
User joined your channel.
Is it going to be night ops then, did you say?
Nope. This is morning time.
The sun is coming up. Yeah.
Once the clock gets going, sunrise will come up. It'll be a pleasant day for killing.
What helmets are people wearing?
I'm using the M97 blue.
I'm using the 3CB blue one.
I'm gonna go with the blue UNT ESS.
They're different blue ones.
No cap today?
No.
He's doing DCS.
I saw something
new
about
friends.
capture the flag.
Yeah, I even DM'd him and he didn't bother to reply, so I don't know what he's up to.
Damn.
We're not the cool gang tonight.
I think you find
apparently
me.
We can be cool without him.
Oh.
Certainly can be a lot more professional without him around.
No comment.
True.
There's JJ.
With JJ, okay. So Pass and Cyclic, you guys should maybe get on your own squads. You're not really with Hades, are you?
Not normally.
In other words, Sim says fuck off.
Sounds about right, yeah.
No, I'm not saying that.
I know,
polite about it.
I know.
Off you fuck.
Off you fuck.
We zijn of gaan vluggen in je moer.
Lay thine eyes on my field of fucks and notice that it is barren.
Because I give none.
Right, slap yourself in Optimus, guys. Right, I'll put some... I'm trying to do 3 troop teams tonight, okay guys? There was a reason for that. Basically the vehicles suit it. So we'll see what we can do.
Hey, I have a really bad idea. Look at my head.
Oh boy.
Yeah, we
Oh
like that one, Matt.
Jesus.
I'd rather have a tinfoil hat.
It has to say, as a medic, actually he's probably got better
Because they look
ballistic
awesome.
protection than the rest of us, but...
I have a
just
better
slightly
idea.
more
I'm
visible.
putting it on.
Yeah, the old golden locks on the buff there.
Actually, no,
Romy.
since he's not coming tonight, I'll do it.
Gotta love the chrome look on that.
Shall we all do
It's
it?
more like it.
Oh, we could all do a pink, couldn't we? We could actually we could all do
Should
the
do.
American one. That would be hilarious.
Could
Wait,
go
what?
like
What are we
safety
planning
first or
now?
go with high vis forms.
What are we planning now? Goddammit.
We're wearing Hershey Kisses.
Oh
Just
Jesus.
stick with the blue. Stick with the blue.
Where's the beret found?
What about the Germans?
My loadout is useless.
Okay, so we're expecting Vaz. Who else? Anybody else?
Let me look at the sign-up sheet.
User joined your
I
channel.
think I'm all good.
Whistler signed up, Buddha signed up.
He's not
Yeah,
coming.
Whistler just messaged me and said he can't make it.
Cool. Jedra signed
Family
up,
shit.
thank you.
I'm here.
Yep, so I've got a
So
5-man
I've
team
done
right now, and then when Vaz shows we have 6, so...
I
Split
go with
into
this
3
one.
each.
That's what I was thinking, we'll go 2 3-man teams at that point.
Yep.
Actually works well with the vehicles. So.
Ho ho,
So,
fucking ho.
okay,
Right,
I'll list it.
making one more. Oh, we've got one more. Ah, 2 seconds. Got 2 more actual facts. Wait. Scissors, I apologise, I cannot spell your name.
It's with an S.
Okay.
Who else have I just seen?
I guess Bodo wants to come with me, he went red.
Yeah, don't worry about it. We got the numbers up on the map, and then when we get to 2 men.
Okay, so Artemis, we just checked map, northeastern map is some lists. 3 teams essentially of 3. Double Thor Max, King, Skulk, Bull, and Paz and Jericho.
Yeah, I
Right.
don't need to do team lead.
Okay.
No, I tell a lie. King, we need to find you some buddies.
There you are, Paz.
Where's Jericho? There you go. Right.
Team Bull.
There, so I listed it so
What color
we
you
get
want,
6 people, we'll switch into
Oh,
2-1
yeah.
and 2-2.
Go green tonight. We were green the other
It's on the map south of the
Roger.
our base.
Bull.
Cool.
I'm in.
Everybody see that?
Copy.
Got it.
Comms check 125.
Yeah.
Loud and clear.
Radio.
Excellent.
175.
I get to be lazy today and not be team lead.
What radio was
Yeah, well, I was...
Figured if you got that weapon and you're not going to want to.
I could do team lead, I don't
Shulk
mind.
as team lead tonight at King just for...
I do team lead with this weapon all the time anyway, so...
Right, when did I slot you in? Which team do you
Okay. So,
You really want to
I
make
did
it?
play a little bit with the
want?
CDA.
My team,
I
I
made it,
recommend
I
to-
set packs to 1 so they don't disappear.
I'll take a Humvee.
And I upped our hearing with the hearing plugs in because I've been getting like major headaches because I put the plugs in and I can't hear a fucking thing.
Did you put it in the mission server or did you put it
CDA.
in the...
Just
Yep,
the
did you put-
CDA for this mission.
Yeah, you need to put it on the server for it to take
Ah,
effect.
Okay.
I've also got EOD stuff
Yeah,
as well.
edit that.
Pass
But I think we should fix that.
Good.
Because it's
Pass
set
it,
for 4, which is the
175,
same
right?
as when you're unconscious.
152.
I find it highly
152,
annoying to have the
copy.
headphones on and not be able to hear anybody.
Yeah.
Let me know when you're ready to go.
Think Hades is
Check,
ready to
check
go?
in.
Boss, just so you're aware, we're going to nickel the Humvees, just for team
Hades
size.
ready.
Check 175.
Yeah, alright, when you're ready, take a knee. So no. Right, Psych, I know you're in the arsenal, but you should be able to hear me.
Yeah, from.
So we've got a lot of new people here tonight, at least 3, and I want a lot better than last week, and I know that's going to happen. One thing you need to remember, and what should have happened last week, is we need to extract out of this airbase at the end of the mission. I'll give a full brief for those of you who weren't here last week, but we need to get back here, mount up, and Foxtrot Oscar out of this AO by one of the helicopters over on the airfield. So remember, if we do this the way it needs to be done, we will be coming back here afterwards. So the mission brief, recap over the entire op, is the Russians have found out that we've recently taken this airfield. We took this as our last op, but as you can see, it's very small. We haven't got anyone else here, and we're just holding it while we do our operations in this area. Obviously the Russians are interested in this and they want to come take us out, so they have moved into the AO to the north of us. They haven't been able to attack the airfield though because ISIL, Al-Nusra and all of the smaller militias are still in the mountains areas around it, and they've been having their little firefights throughout the period. So we're going to take advantage of this fact that the Russians have presented themselves to us. On map, the red markers are areas that there are potential build-up of Russian forces. Our mission is to obtain some intel from them. 1 HVT is possible if we can capture one. He will be coming back here with us, so someone or people need to make sure that they have cable ties, and we will be putting him in a vehicle. The other intel that we need to be looking out for are old laptops, phones, suitcases and documents that will be lying around on tables. We will be making it a lot more obvious in places where they should be. Check the bodies of the guys you kill. They will be dropping intel if there's anything on them. And the way we're going to execute this, like I said to you, we are not doing the same route as last time because it was a clusterfuck. The vehicles are not going to be used as attack platforms, they're going to be used as transport instead. So we're going to step off from here straight up to the MSR, and straight away we're going to take a left, And we're going to follow the blue line all the way up to our dismount point at Kakakaru. From Kakakaru, I'll designate a route, not necessarily the red line. I won't be following the road. We will be taking the mountains northeast into the AO. From there, we will be conducting our operations in this area to find the intel. The main areas of interest are obviously the town at Anar, which is split into two sectors. There's west and east. And there's also the entire big town of Firuzabad, which has a base, a small base in it, which is possibly under control of the Russians, but we know that Al-Nusra and ISIL are operating in the area. So that's why we're going to take a quick right from the dismount point and head into the next valley and deal with Anar first before heading into Firuzabad, because there's going to be a lot of activity in here. There will be
Can we
patrols
slap
in the
an
mountain.
OP point up on 2353, boss?
I did that. Sorry, yeah. We could put a push point up there.
Yep, we can...
Well, I'm just thinking we need an OP point on there full stop, because if they're knocking around down here and something's going on across here, we might get slightly whacked.
Yep. No, that's fine. We can do that. If anyone's got... well, the majority of you take fucking DMRs now anyway, so we can get a couple of DMRs or snipers up on that hill. I wouldn't say any more than 2 because of numbers. The rest of us will be down in the town clearing it out as we go. I do not want to get bogged down like last time. If we get eyes on something big coming in, or we start to take heavy casualties or heavy fire, I will call the withdrawal, a tactical withdrawal. And I don't want to do a tactical withdrawal where 3 of us tactically withdraw and the rest of you stay still and carry on shooting at shit. I will come up and shoot you myself, and the way you come back to us is from here when you respawn. If a tactical withdrawal is called, pop a couple of shots off and then turn and go. Don't give a shit if you want to get as many kills as possible. That's not what we're here for. We're withdrawing for a reason. So that's a possibility when we get up there, specifically because we don't have the vehicles for extra firepower. It's just us. Once we've dealt with everything in Anar and Firuzabad, we have got a long tab back to the vehicles at Kakaru. If we have time, we can take on some of the other objectives like Charlie, Echo, Delta or Bravo, but they're quite a long stint across and there's some mountain ranges to get through. So for the moment, we're going to spend as much time as we need in this area collecting the intel. If we've got time at the end, we can move out to the east of the sector. However, that's just there for fun and games and shooting shit. The area I want you to focus on is this area. Teamwork, clearing all the buildings, communication, the usual shit. Listen to orders. If you're told to go somewhere, go. If you're told to stay and do security, make sure everyone's looking in different directions and not the same way. You know the drill. We've got new guys. I want you to show off. Teach them. If they have questions, answer them. All good?
Questions.
Good.
Yeah, questions.
What attitude have the civvies got to us at the moment?
So as it stands, the civvies are
Relatively
anti.
friendly towards us.
Yeah, they're friendly, but with all of the fighting going on in the region, it's just too difficult to know. If we assault civilians, you know, we're kicking their doors in and there's civilians in the house. If you kick a door in and you pop a civilian, expect word to spread, and the next town or his neighbour's going to come out and get a gun and shoot you. So your actions will have consequences. PID your targets. If civilians are in your way or are in a house and they're chatting shit, like I said, take cable ties, detain them, leave them there. They can sort themselves out later for the Russians or someone else.
Sorted. Are there any green for in the area, boss, or we just...
Yeah, green for or what we're...
hostile?
Yeah, so there's a couple of factions working in the area, as I've already said. You've got Al-Nusra, ISIL, and all the different local militias, and obviously Russia. Russia are the VDV or MSV infantry. They are wearing desert uniform, but the typical Russian alien-style helmets, easy to take apart from the rest. Al-Nusra are the guys with skirts, funny hats, and old-style weaponry, but they
also wear black face coverings.
Yeah, and the ISIL guys wear the typical ISIS marked black clothing and desert uniform, a bit more professional. They've all been trained, you know the drill.
So, is anybody not going to shoot at us before we shoot at them?
Civilians probably won't shoot at us, but everybody else will probably consider us hostile.
The only time someone won't shoot at you that isn't us is when you are clearing out houses and if a civilian is armed, which is a possibility. So be very, very careful when clearing a house. Make sure you're doing it with pairs. Expect if you're the first one to go in to get shot in the chest, drop to a knee or go prone, and then the both of you who are entering the door can deal with the contact. If he's armed and doesn't shoot you, detain him, confiscate the rifle, you can go into their inventory, just chuck it on the floor in front of him, and leave.
All heard. Bull, you just need to grab blue helmet if you would.
Copy.
Go.
Should we expect Joya from the base when we're in the first round?
That's a possibility, and that's why we've got the OP up on the hill. It would be fine, because they can either come up and over the hill, which is going to take them a while, or they're going to have to come round the long way from the north along the road, or from the west. Either way, the OP will give us plenty of time to react. Depending on the size, and if it's got armour, we have the withdrawal option back to Kakaru and back to the vehicles. We'll go with it and see what happens. I'm sure we'll be fine.
Any other questions, anybody?
So the command structure tonight is Wolfhound is in Supreme Charge, and Davros, are you giving all the commands to Artemis, or are you just heading
Yes,
up Artemis? Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
it'll all be on 175 for our
Yeah.
next.
Okay.
Boss, which one of the vehicles running on? Squad next or vehicle net?
How many rounds do you have for that, JJ?
How many vehicles are we going to be using in total?
2.
We're going to be using 2 and Artemis.
We're going to take the left-hand Jackal.
You're all going to be in one,
Put
yeah?
2 more rounds in that Jackal.
All the
for
vehicles
yourself.
are going to be on squad net.
All vehicles on squad net. I want the drivers to use the in-vehicle radio set to 50.
That one, yep.
Dav.
Okay,
Blue.
so King, you're driving the MZR.
You are vehicle 1.
Yellow teams.
What? Hang on.
Davros.
Do you want me to change my weapons?
Sim, you'll be Vic 3 with your team in the Jackal or Coyote, whatever it is.
100.
Roger that. We've got. We were taking the left-hand Jackal Wolf. That's okay.
Yeah, it's fine. You're Vic 3.
Roger that. Okay, here comes. We're gonna have 2 3-man fire teams today.
Yeah, that's my conclusion, so I'll take the team.
Yep, I saw that. If you want to load any other kit, guys, that's our Jackal. We're gonna protect it. So.
Max, whoever is the second
There's a
driver. I know King
reload
is
it.
1. Whoever's the second
throw
driver,
it.
can you tell them that
Oh
they're
yeah, we got
Victor 2?
heats in there. Good.
Thank you.
Got Maws and other AT weapons. Excellent.
I'll have 2 on me, and there's 4 more rounds in the...
Good.
in
Good,
the
good, good, good,
Jackal.
good. That's exactly what we
Harrison,
need.
you on
I forgot
55?
that I'd done that script a while back.
Okay.
Overlord, are you on comms yet? I can't even see that you're in the server.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on 55 as usual now. We'll go back to the usual.
Yeah, you can get him to start time. He has to throw the module down and start time.
Nah, it's alright. Yeah, Sim is okay for you to put down the time module and I'll pause time and just get us heading towards morning. We're at 10 to 7, so just turn time back on.
Yeah, and be advised that a lot of the stuff was cached, so when we get within 1,500 meters of those areas, they'll spawn out.
Yeah.
So don't worry about them looking empty, but you can put other stuff around. But yeah, they'll come out of the caches.
Just be careful of things spawning on top of buildings and blowing up and that sort of shit, the usual stuff.
I've been keeping an eye out for that. You might need to research.
Cool.
Yeah.
You guys
All right.
stop shouting.
Lima Charlie. Yeah. I just
All right, guys, we're looking good. Remember, guard your teammates, work with your buddies. Drunken, you change colors.
Who's my buddy?
What are we doing?
You're Victor 3, you guys. Victor 3. Driver, make
So-
sure you're 50.
Red
How old
team,
are you?
Sim,
I mean,
Buddha,
the
Drunk. Blue team's going to be sorry, my mistake. It's going to be... I got to change that. You're right, Jade. You're right, Drunk. Sorry.
User joined your channel.
Yes, driver. Or do you want to drive both?
There they are. I updated them. That, oh,
Roger.
shit. That should be blue. There we
Okay,
go.
It's on 50 at the moment.
Should Buddha and I switch? Like 2 and 3.
Okay.
Roger, will do.
That'll work out. Yeah, because Vaz might have to take off. So, remember, 2-man, you're driving.
I'm following the blue line, correct?
I think that thing has a commander slot, so I'll jump on that.
Okay.
And 4-man can grab the main
in?
turret. So it should work for us. Everybody comfortable with where we're going?
Yep.
Okay, Vaz is loaded. Let's mount up. Yep, Artemis is rolling. Hades is loading up. We had a latecomer.
Mount up, guys.
Red brewing or loading?
Red is the odds. So if you look at the main thing, the main list,
Yeah.
Sim, Jed, Buddha, JJ, Drunk, just go by the numbers of that, add Vaz to that.
That means
So-
Jed is driving.
Yep, Jed's driving.
You won't let me in.
Get in.
I'm trying.
There we go.
Jed,
That's just under seat.
Okay, getting in the driver's seat now. Someone else is in there.
Gunner seat, driver.
Alright, let's roll. Driver, go right. And then take an immediate left on the highway.
Okay, rolling.
Alright,
Gun
Victor
truck 3 is Oscar Mike.
3, you are Oscar Mike on the route, let's go.
Sorry, I'm late. I can do the radio calls because I got my keys all set up.
Turning left.
3 left turn. Stagger the calls. That's right. You're doing it right. Good man. There they go.
Is it turning day or?
Yeah.
Yep.
Right.
I'm gonna go off comms for a moment.
Yeah, get off it. Lead vehicle a bit slow, please.
Oh,
Oh! Everyone out.
shit.
Tell the team to hold up.
Sorry guys, didn't see that.
Holy shit. Back in.
Convoy, hold up. Hades, flip the... Uh-oh.
Buddha down. JJ down.
Ouch.
Oh,
It's okay, honestly. It's all under control.
Yeah. You just beat him with a car just because you wanted to. Funny shit. Oh, boy. Tim went on
Note
rock,
to self,
just
doors
knocked
will
him.
hurt you.
Here we go.
Everyone out. The vehicle's fucked. Engine's dead.
Harrison, can you fix the vehicle as well,
By the
please?
way,
The engine's
so
gone.
can you let them know that we're stuck?
I already have.
Should be good.
Thank you.
We're good.
Those doors are brutal.
I'm going to stay out of there.
Solid.
Gun truck ready to roll.
Okay. I'm turning the engine on and it's not doing anything.
I heard it turn on that.
No, the engine won't turn on.
Sam, don't go AFK now. I think we're gonna need a new car.
Jump home. Can you respawn another one, please, Harrison?
Back and calm.
Yeah,
Sorry,
we need
guys.
a new vehicle.
The engine won't start on the day.
And man up again.
On board. I can play, but I can't talk.
And now the inventory is empty, by the way.
Shit. Shit, we lost our gear. God damn it.
I have a solution.
Okay, well,
You gonna make it an arsenal?
that's that. Don't worry about it.
Cool.
Right, it's
Gun
rolling.
truck 3 is Oscar Mike.
Safe convoy move.
Sorry about that, guys. Watch
Yeah,
those.
we didn't
Yeah,
see that.
these fucking jackals are top heavy.
Yeah, and the rock was kind of hard to see through the dust.
Yeah, well,
Yes, that was
that's
made
why
about
we go
40K
staggered
an
or
hour.
echelon when we go off-road.
Hey man, when I get out...
Echelon's safer. It's like, yeah, the dust is a killer of these tracks.
Why didn't Cam come? He's not a big fan of redos.
I don't know.
No, it's just not doing Friday GTS thing.
Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah, they don't like that we're doing this one and continue it without them.
Fuck him.
No, I'm not going to say fuck them. I like Cap, but they have a different approach to
He
things.
advised
And
civilians may
fr-
come out
frankly,
and see what's going on.
for their next campaign, they gave me a half-hour fucking notice that they were going to have a meeting about it, and then it's like, well, this is what we're going to do. It's like, I need a day, like, you know.
That's rude.
I got the notice like 2 hours after I signed onto my computer for the day. So it was like, well, that's just fucking bullshit. Like, I'm not part of GR, like, mostly because I just don't have the time to spend fucking around with the airplanes. I love them, but I just don't have the time. Like now
Watch
I'm
the
part
rocks.
I've been playing with Red Dead Online, so I'm with a gang in Red Dead now, which is kind of fun. And I got asked to come and be on a Milsim server and play with those guys, but they're on US time, so that'll be like 1 a.m. of your guys' time when they're doing stuff. And I said, yeah, I'll come do some missions with you. They want to do spec ops stuff, so that'd be cool. Oh, cool.
Gun truck 2, do you want to take a look at spacing, please? Gun truck 3. We're not gun truck. We're whatever it is. Gun truck 3, yeah, just take a bit of spacing. Just take a bit of spacing, Sim, if you would, please.
We're trying to maintain an off angle, otherwise it's too dusty for us to see rocks. So that's why we're maintaining
Yeah,
left and
I
right.
appreciate that, but just give us a bit of lateral distance as well.
Easing off.
Roger. Yeah. You want more distance between, that's cool. But no, they, a bunch of old buddies from my old unit are creating a new Milsim. Like, okay. But I'm not going to salute. And they're like, no, we just want you to come out and do missions. Like, cool. They want to run a community, I just said I'll come out and do missions. What's that? It's like a weapon. An artifact.
It was a sign from Jeebus.
Mm-hmm. It looked like something from the forest.
Yeah. Where
I love
where
that
the head
game.
skulls.
And now that I've got a group, it's actually fun to play RDO. Don't play that game by yourself, unless you do the single player story. Oh, it's just you get griefed continuously. And now I'm part of a gang, an infamous gang. It's like, okay, you grief me and like 20 guys will show up and gun you. So I was like, okay, I can finally get my missions done. All I have to do is go around and shoot police when the other guys get in trouble.
Ooh.
No biggie. Had bounty hunters chasing me all over the map, and it's like, these guys are like really high level, my guy's a wimp. Yeah, they've even got their own
Rock
cameras
ahead.
and shit.
Rock ahead. Rock 10.
It's alright,
Okay, cool.
it's a little one.
Move. Yep. I noticed that all the British stuff is really fast, but easily tips over or breaks. All the American stuff is slow, but can take a lot more twisting and torquing and stuff. I wonder if that's true in real life.
Sounds about right.
It's funny that we don't have that Special Forces dune buggy, though. Yay. Because I'd love that. So we're going to be in 2 3-man teams. Positions, remember that?
Pick one if
And
you
then
want
when we
to
get to
pull
the
off
vehicle,
into
we'll
trees
go back to
up
the
the road
6-man
on the
squad.
left. We'll leave them in cover, the vehicles that is.
So when we dismount, I'll have the reds, and Drunk will have the blues. So just remember that, guys. And you might be able to steal some AT stuff out of the Artemis Jackal, okay? Because they'll have it in there too.
Okay.
Stopped.
Yeah, control.
Dismount.
Red go left, blue go right.
Blue right.
We're good now.
So we should have 3 teams, yellow, blue,
Hey, this is our control case, a Arsenal sim.
Well, that'd be firm. Just let everyone get settled in, settle down.
Thank you.
Right to your left. Left to left.
Alright, Artemis, I want you to start taking your 2 teams break north through the tree line and into the town. Start clearing these villages.
Artemis is going to move out, we're going to probably go on trail.
Okay, so guys, we're going to step off, we're going to move to the tree line here. As I say, we're going to move 2 teams forward, the 2 3-man teams are going to move forward. Can't remember what I said now. Who's going to be nearest the road? You're nearest the road.
See?
Phil, you're going to be nearest the hill. Okay, yellow team, you're going to be 20 meters behind them. And move off now, guys.
Okay, guys. So after the team is just heading down the road. Towards the
Remove. Remove.
Get fine people between each other. Talk to each other as teams. You have to use radios to like team leads. Okay, yellow team's on me.
Hades, if you want to head a bearing of 2-0 across the road, heading northeast, pick up those rocks from the trees to the northeast on the other side of the road. That'll be a good cover point for you.
Roger that.
Up. And let's move. We're moving. Hades is Oscar Mike.
Copy.
Let's move blue.
Blue 2 moving.
Stay firm, stay clear of the town. Sim, get you guys where Davros' team is at the moment. Get set up in there.
Roger, that's what we figured.
Roger that, we're gonna head to the rock. That's the wrong way.
Yeah.
Someone at the door drunk.
No, there's not.
Kinda gone off our side of the road.
Can't wait to see the hovercraft.
I need to download it first.
Stay firm and Hades is sitting upstairs.
Hades is on the east side of the road.
Team set up around here. Make sure you watch our, have somebody watching the 6 occasionally.
Jed, can you watch the rear?
Roger that.
Thank you.
I've got nothing in the town.
No signs of movement in the village.
No, I'd seen that weird outcropping on the top of that one building. I thought maybe it was a guy laying down.
Yeah, you guys crack on with your pushing in. Yeah, Artemis, you are free to move in and designate some buildings to clear. Crossing your fire, but up.
Contact patrol 353, distance 4. Roger, thanks.
Wolf, did you get that?
Yeah, see. Team to be advised, we've got contacts far out to the hill on the far side of the valley. They are sitting and patrolling away from us. Just keep an eye on them.
650 meters away.
Why do I keep finding fucking balaclavas everywhere?
That's me. Yes. They're fucking annoying.
It's a lot easier to identify everybody with the blue helmets on.
Yeah, shit.
I forgot about that.
You've, those 3 guys on the right, Paz, are they in this team?
No. They're
Nope.
Artemis.
Okay, cool. They should be.
I'll mark it on the map.
Bearing is just left north, so stand by.
Oh, my neck.
355 up in the rock structure on the closest edge, opposite of the tree line behind the town. I'll start marking on map. Yep.
Marked on map.
670 meters.
Yeah, marked on it. Check your marking, you might have done it in a different group.
Should be on global.
No, not seen.
Yep, it's global.
What direction are they moving?
They're sitting down, 3 of them on the hill. I'm marking it now in Blue Force tracker.
It's on the C-tab. 600 meters out.
Oh, you do see that. I'm just using the map.
I like the C-tab for that sort of shit. Ah, I see yours, okay. A little bit better bearing, I bet.
That's pretty much dead on them. Just to the right of the marker.
I forgot we had C-tab on this. I just used
Yeah, I like C-tab. See if anybody's got helmets on down there in
a
Artemis.
little bit different, mate.
I've got my helmet cam.
I see
Most guys do. King is the only one. He's clearing a building right now.
push over to those three on the right if they're still there.
Yeah, it looks like the village is empty from King's point of view anyways.
Got eyes on another patrol.
There's possible IEDs in
Different
the
one.
village though. Big piles of garbage and shit.
This
Yeah,
one's
I'd say
nearly
that's
click out.
walking away.
Same patrol. The other one's still right next to the rocks. The ones that are walking away are nearly a click away. Yep. 970 meters.
Yeah, it looks like the village is empty. Except for those IEDs, if that's what they are. There's a lot of them. There are probably IEDs in there.
Yeah, guys, looking at the village intel, looks like it's mostly empty, but there are quite a few things that could be IEDs down there.
Artemis, sit rep, heard a shot. ND. Hey firm, if you want to sort of get eyes out towards those guys up on the hill, pull security with the hard cover, I'll start moving Hades up towards the hill line, because that's the direction we need to be going. ID. Watch those guys on the hill.
Not moving.
Artemis, sit rep.
They are looking this way.
Artemis is probably dead. Artemis, sit rep.
I've got no cameras from Artemis anymore. King.
Hey firm.
Yeah.
Actually down. What I want you guys to do, simply hear me.
Yep.
Can you hear me, Sim?
Yep.
Stand by.
What do you need me to do?
Yep, hey firm, I'm just briefing Sim's team now.
We can roll up the vehicles and get them into the village.
There's too many IDs in there. Yeah, hey firm.
So go around the village?
Yeah, we're going to go on foot from here. So head right, northeast into these trees on our right, and then come down this hill. I want you to head for that small two-story building down there.
Roger that.
And then from there, you'll use that to head up the hill towards the next objective.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, I'll be moving with you.
Yep.
Team, we're going to be moving out, keeping to the edge of the village, do not approach into the village. And then we're going to move forward on foot to the next objective.
Sims up. Red team's moving.
I'm a hot mic now.
Yep.
What about now?
Yeah, you good.
Go stagger.
Watch for IEDs, guys. Apparently there's lots of them. So watch your spacing as well.
Yep. Go.
Yeah, watch our about 10-15 meters between guys because there's IEDs everywhere.
Yep. Stagger columns.
Speed by
Keep
Hades
your
moving
place.
in from the first position to your right. We will be on the northeastern side of the village and we'll start stepping off up the hill when we're set. Artemis, be advised, I think you've got one of your teams still up on this hill.
User left your channel.
Down in the village and you've got Hades up here now.
User joined your channel.
Yeah, we're heading back down that side of the valley now, so if you want to RV with your guys back in the village, that's fine.
Possible IEDs to our left, 50 meters.
Suggestion was to recon with you from Spartan. Committed to do so?
I don't think he heard you. He's up front.
Okay, Artemis 3, push for waypoint 2. Push for waypoint A2.
Negative, I'm going to get Hades set up below the guys up on that hill as close as they can get. And once they go hot, you'll be bounding through them to that rock position that they are in. We're going to go straight up that cliffside out to bearing 350. If you check map, we'll be heading more towards OP2. Actually, even further than OP2, further around to the right. Left, sorry.
Yeah, it's a bit confusing what they're talking about on the radio.
Sim, you have the contacts inside direct front, confirm.
I don't see them. They want us to go to that rock formation dead ahead of me. Here in 350. I guess we're going to crest that hill carefully and then move up to the rocks.
The contacts are right around there.
Roger that. I'll hold before the crest of the hill and we can form a line.
When we get to the hill, form a line with blue.
Right. 2.
Holding. Blue team, come on up on our right or left. Just tell me.
It's up to the right. You might be
North,
shooting
northeast. Eyes on us.
Okay, let's crawl forward slowly.
Never mind, that was a rabbit what I seen.
Artemis, be advised, that seems to be going over the top of us from the top of the hill. So that might be coming in at you, north-northeast of our position.
I got a guy at 329 myself, and there's a second guy.
You said he tried to get those guys to sit on the floor, but he couldn't do it because we're on the hill.
Yep.
If you guys want to get set up on a target each, we can take...
User in your channel timed out.
Blue team, you ready? Blue ready. Roger that. On my count, 3, 2, 1, engage. Target's eliminated.
Nicely done. Right, keep eyes out that way. Hey, Fern, if you got eyes on that sniper, take him out. We've just dealt with that 3-man team sitting on the hill. Unexpected.
Moving up to the next rock marker.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Hades taking up the watch, moving up to sleep.
Hey, Firm, be advised, those guys don't look like they've bled out yet, so make sure that they're completely down.
Guys, make sure they're dead. Pop one in their heads. Contact front. Tango down. Down.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Man down.
If you're not doing medical, you know what to do.
Good, you sound like me.
Yeah! Play with you too much.
You're reliable.
I like
Sheep, sweep up to the northeast, clear the rocks, make sure there's no more fuckers up there. Jed, go back up, Sheep. I'm gonna take care of Buddha.
Roger that.
Roger that.
IED explosions for our 6.
Vass, keep cover with them.
Yeah, babe.
User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
There's another town down there. Contacts in front of us, patrol just over the red line.
Roger. Eyes on a patrol, bearing 005 from my position, just on the ridge. Let's go, man. Radio that on the, and let's see if Spartan can hear that. Enemy BTR.
6.
Open fire.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Reloading.
Reloading.
Dead on.
Reloading.
Raj. Team, we're moving up the hill to the north. Buddha, can you move?
Reloading.
Get cleared.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Moving to you, Sam.
Reloading.
Right. Looks like our contact is down.
The one by the rock is still alive. The one by the rock.
Raj. What do you got? Contacts just on the ridge line. Direct in front of me.
Up there.
Taking fire close to me, Sam.
Don't have a clue.
We've got to remember Artemis way up here to the east.
Looks like we're all down.
I got an envelope checking.
Spartan Hades has eliminated the patrol that was up to the north.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
I
User
took
left
that off
your
by
channel. Joined
accident.
your
Sorry,
channel.
guys.
Disregard purple smoke.
Disregard purple smoke.
Wrong key.
Can't see shit.
Sorry.
Moving up the hill a little bit.
I don't see fuck all down there.
More shots, north.
Okay,
northeast.
let's push up the hill. We're behind
Oh
you,
no,
Sheep.
was that?
Go ahead.
Raj. Push up, Jed, I'll stay behind you.
What are they doing
Move
up
in.
there?
I don't have a fucking clue, but I don't know if it's them.
User left your
someone else.
channel. User joined your channel.
Fucking they split their team up way too fucking far.
Yeah.
Friendly's coming by. Friendly's coming by.
Yep.
Psych, is that you shooting?
No, why?
Because we're taking fire then.
Right, well there's a...
Back from our original bearing.
Southeast.
Get behind my trench, please.
Sniper fire southeast, Jed.
Yeah, yeah, coming to you.
We were gonna move over top the ridge line. He's about a 3/4 of a kilometer away.
Shit, who's that guy?
I don't
Where
even
is he,
see
Sim?
the fucker.
Sim, pass over.
Two-man team down there. Oh god, that's...
I thought we were
He's
taking
got
fire
eyes
from
on
the road still.
control, approximately 650 meters our position.
You getting that lag as well?
Yeah, they're out to the south in the grass.
Watch your backs.
I don't see any reason to engage them.
They're shooting at us.
No.
Go
they
over
said
the
they were
we
behind
go over
us,
the hill crest and they don't engage us.
That's how I was like, what?
Harrison, we've got some
Right,
guys out
everyone,
south,
right, who
back from where
who
we
needs
came.
medic?
I think it's more important for us to continue on our
Gareth,
mission.
Right. Sim, pass over.
Go for Sim.
Sim, just be advised, just on the other side of this ridge, so to your northeast, there's multiple enemy in a checkpoint. They've got eyes on the minute you ridge line, so stay indefinitely.
Roger that.
Okay.
Yeah, they've got heavy weaponry, that's the problem. Yeah. Stitching, you know.
Can our long shooters hit those guys?
Yeah,
Can do.
On it.
If a passes through to we've got in close contact.
Yeah, down. Jesus Christ.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
I'm gonna give you that.
Hey, one
down.
Why am I not getting an option to give you PAK?
Thanks.
Yeah, I got tagged hard. Lucky for me, my freaking heavy.
Yeah, go for that, right. Psychology on you. Jeez, you're
Sim.
screwed, mate.
Team, hold fire
Save your ammo, guys.
unless you get a dead-on shot.
It eliminated my PAK, so I don't have a PAK anymore.
Hacking your chest now, psychology.
Good fucking system.
I'm carrying 5.
Are ya? I only packed one.
Stitching now.
Yeah, I also
PAK.
Jed,
Yeah,
keep your
thanks.
eyes out and south.
Some stitched, I'm good.
Roger that.
Don't worry about it.
Leave one in for me.
I
if you
get
can,
packed
please.
Yeah,
myself.
so Hades has got great eyes into the next valley and down the road from you, so if you want to move...
Thank you, my friend.
Stand by.
Yeah, I'm carrying
Careful,
4 of
you
them
want a
still.
morphine, yeah?
It
If
hasn't
you
got
wanna
the
move
shared
to
thing on either. I put that on
waypoint
too.
Take a right
But
up towards
we gotta
that
update the
checkpoint,
server.
cover you while you move up the road.
Okay, getting you. Stand by.
Okay, I'm gonna pack you.
I've taken it off you, yeah, so you've
Yep,
got
that's fine.
your
Still not giving me the option on you.
Is
morphine
anyone
going
down
in.
on
Nobody's
that
watching
checkpoint?
north.
Morphine going in now.
Body part, maybe?
I'm clicking on
Thank
different
you.
body parts.
Click on the center chest.
Yep,
How is
and it
blue?
gives me no options whatsoever.
He's probably not fully
Gonna put a bit of blood
healthy
into
then.
you as well.
Yeah, I
Back
got
up,
light
and then you're
blues.
good.
Has he been stitched?
Treating you, side.
No
Yeah.
bandages.
His heart rate's 54.
Why not?
If you need stitching,
Because I just
you need to be
finished.
stitched first.
Okay, checking. Right, you're
There it is, I got the
now.
pack.
No eyes.
Psychology good to move. Wolfhound, you okay, motherfucker?
Yeah, I'm good, Wolf. I was packing
right.
myself while you said that.
Okay.
Oh, right, sorry.
Yeah, save your gear.
I don't think so.
Okay, this is gonna take a while. This is real slow.
That was what we were just engaging Wolfhound. It's clear now.
Okay, staying up here because Arsenal needs to catch up and they're going to move to there. We're staying
And
here
we
for
gotta
now.
fix that bullshit.
Keep an eye
I
down
can
there
finally hear
because
people.
that's, the way
I had to take my
Eyes on
earplugs
back,
out. It's
so if
way
any
too
of the,
much cut off.
Vehicles could come from
Yep.
that way.
I can't even hear my fucking radio.
That's that. Oof, shit. Sorry.
I'll say the same to you guys, is Artemis are going to move up to the right of us to the next
Ask
side
Wolf.
of the valley.
Wolf,
Yeah?
is there supposed to be Buddha sees targets down to his left down in the village? Friendlies?
That's
Where are you
friendly.
looking?
Shots.
No, that is not. That's
Hill
a
crest
enemy.
to our right.
Oh, shit.
Contacts due north.
Crossing.
Looks like a patrol.
90%.
Nicely done. I did not see that coming at all.
You're done.
Taz on your left. He's dead.
So you put smoke down.
Another one.
Don't stand.
He's down.
Another one down, another one down.
I recommend we move.
Yeah.
Reloading.
Optimus Green will
Oh
hold
Spartan, I
shit.
recommend we move. We're getting trapped out here.
Yeah, Hades moved down to that checkpoint.
Reload.
the Optimus Green hold position where the
I've only got 4.
Guys, we're gonna move over this ridge line. We have a contact down to the northwest or northeast. Cautious, crosses approaching the crest.
vehicle audio north. Anyone got eyes on?
Let's move,
Keep
please.
eyes on that road. It's going to come
Where's
over that.
JJ? There he is.
Got vehicle sounds to our right.
Artemis, be advised. It looks like you've got civvies coming out of the village. Up the
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
We're moving. Okay, there's nothing there.
You guys keep an eye
That patrol area is cleared.
Right.
Yeah, right. I'm going to move down with them to the checkpoint.
Yeah, go for it.
Sweet fucking kill though.
On the hill,
That's the hilltop.
Yeah, guys.
Smoke. Smoke.
Going left.
I think I need you to push straight up that hill in front of us onto the other side. Hades will
Switching
be
to
pinned at
traces.
the checkpoint with the vehicle audio to the right. So you might
Looks like he's down.
round and get up on where that white
No,
spot
he's not down. He just went underneath the hill.
Down, he ran.
Yeah, he ran.
Oh yeah, I can see him moving.
Yeah, sounds good.
What is it?
Rifle cracks north.
Snipe, blue moved down to the checkpoint.
Yeah, if
Sam, you at the road.
crossing, crossing.
I'm at the road, guys. There's smoke behind me. Not sure who laid it.
Yep, yep.
Sim, just let you guys know that Davos and team are going to be crossing the road down the hill to the left, pushing up the hill to the other side. You need to stay here. Your priority is any vehicles that come down that road from the cliff side.
Roger that.
Team, be advised, Artemis is going to be crossing the road, so make sure you target ID.
Roger that.
Can you...
Holy crap.
They want us to watch for vehicles. Have we got any AET rounds left?
Negative on me.
I got one.
Vic's not with us. Do you, is your thing loaded still?
I've got my heat, that's it.
Okay.
Spartan, be advised, Hades has only one AT round.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Here's shots from the side.
There's the friendlies down to our southwest.
I'm on the...
Hey, so we got.
No, we'll have to move up the road for a better view.
Yeah, take a careful look.
Don't worry about the hill to your north. That's where Davros is going.
Then I can't really cross
We
the
got
road.
control to the east.
No eyes on them.
Shit.
Oh, it's
Yay, QRF.
moving in from the east. Sim, get those guys off of that hill down here. We can
That is Artemis up there.
Is it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
they
Paz.
passed us and they went up the hill. Not good.
Sim.
That's Paz.
Roger that.
Team, we're going to get up and move north up the hill to support Artemis.
Roger that.
No, we're not.
Moving. Contacts! East!
User left your channel.
East.
User joined your channel.
One more.
They're down. Mike, there's more than one. Watch for them.
There's one more behind the ridge.
I took a hit.
Yeah, I took one too.
Chest.
Oh, look at me.
Artemis,
I
be
got mine.
advised, you've got half your fire team on the other side of where Hades are, so you might want to call them back to you.
Packing.
Moving up to these rocks to get a better eyes.
Roger.
Ditchy.
That was an RPG.
What's that? Never heard one.
You good?
Yep.
Cheers.
Use the personal aid kit later.
Back up.
Let's back up. Ah,
You treating him?
shit.
Yeah, sounds good.
Separate up, guys. We're getting too
That
pushed
was an
together.
RPG.
He's probably dead.
Where the fuck
Hey,
is
Fern,
it?
we're moving to you now.
Ah. Where's the other rock?
Guys, if you can break free, move out.
Up the hill.
Contact up a hill. West, southwest.
No, that is Artemis up there.
Right. Right, Kaz up there.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Leave him. We need to go get the mash Kaz to the northwest. Yep. Forward
coming in.
Fast. Yep, ignore them, leave them behind. Start heading northwest, please, fast, and...
Moving.
Moving.
Try and push your guys further up the hill and give us enfilade.
Give them plenty of cover over that way. And passing is what I'm still dicking about. Bass, you take east. I'll take north.
Moving up to the top here so I get a better eyes.
Eyes on truck, east distance 4. Roger. Roger that, blue team, make your way towards, red team. Looks like Artemis has a, mass cast. Roger that. We're gonna need, at least some more bodies helping us out, and, security. Roger.
West. Bass.
Yeah.
Did you hear me?
What up?
West Artemis has a mass cast, they need help.
Yeah. I heard. I was trying to just ignore it.
Alright.
Blue Oscar Mike.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you ever get lost, just look for the diamond that's sim.
Yeah, I know.
Why do Artemis always get fucked up? He's dead now. I shouldn't have done that, I've only got 3 clips left. Thought I had more, but obviously not. You've got a big Bergen, how many have you got? Gimme.
15 rounds.
15?
Clips. 15 clips.
Fucking
Oh,
15?
yeah, can we borrow some of those? I'm nearly out as well.
Oh,
He's
you
got
guys
762, Jed.
Yes.
Oh, that's no good.
Nope. What are you running, Drunk?
762 same gun as you, gimme.
Where?
Put it into your backpack.
Oh, there is shit in my backpack there, so... Just don't nick all of them.
Got
Don't
nice
take
talking.
all... Yeah. Don't take all the APs. I didn't fine-tune this today, I just loaded and ran.
Bro, what the hell is with the, like, grenade?
Oh, yeah, that's remnants from an old loadout. I usually toss them out and forgot to save.
Can you chuck another 2 in there? That'll give me 7.
Let's see, go there. Some of these might be used.
No, it's cool. I got 7. That'll be alright. That's cool. If I need more, I'll shout.
Yeah. Time to repack this. How did I repack? What's the short key for that again?
I can't remember the shortcut.
Somebody call for a medic. And I'm green also.
Just need to move out. Blood. CPR.
No movement in the barracks, but there's a
Okay.
town
Pulse.
to the northeast of it.
Pressure's still low.
Roger.
Friendly
Take that
coming
tourniquet
in
off.
from the
Okay,
friendly
what's
from
going
the
on?
friendly from the
Pulling
east.
the tourniquet.
Need a bit of everything
Take
on
that,
this.
okay.
Get
Right,
stuck
who's
in.
good?
I think Max is pretty low actually.
Who's critical, Max?
Rog.
Yeah. Welcome, Max.
Fast.
We've got this.
Jedra, assist if they need assistance.
I haven't looked at how I am yet.
if you
I
have
know I can.
Oh, yeah, 4 for you.
Ooh, that's better.
You're 6 guys on him. Let me know if
Should we hit him with epinephrine to get his heart rate up?
Might have been a civvy.
Looks like
Single FE.
On the-
40, you've been, shot by the
Down that road, patrolling. Don't engage.
Thanks, King.
FE's in.
You might need some more fluid, Davros. I've given you, I think you've had 2 litres so far.
Heart rate's still going down.
Putting some blood into Davros as well. No.
Pressure's coming up.
Thanks, King.
Heart rate's coming up.
Daisy chain the medics.
Go ahead.
That was bloody nasty where they were.
Yep. I'm gonna fire another pot.
Below
250.
Do you have AT capabilities?
We have 1 AT round.
Hit us. Thanks, guys.
Okay, he's good on blood.
Just call it out when you see it then.
Go away, thanks.
Max, it would be great if you could,
Max
know.
is not going to wake up at this rate because he needs some maximum food.
I'm going to move up the hill a bit more.
He's only got still at a 60, so.
Heart rate's dropped again.
Yeah, that's what I was going to get a bit better.
Pressure's down again.
You want to borrow some blood? I'm just going to check those bodies for intelligence.
None of these are all after this.
Bull and the other thing.
Yeah, I know.
Mine's all persisting with medical skip.
That's going to be a few.
Just have to stay here for now then, guys. That's what happens. If you can get another guy, you two can go down to that
To the little compound.
bunker.
Heart rate's dropping again. Should I hit with FE again?
FE.
FE coming in. 1 FE going in. FE's inserted.
I've got loads of stuff in mind. I'm
my
putting loads of
rescue.
fluid into them.
That's alright.
Okay.
Shots fired.
Yeah.
Bass,
Receive.
Yep.
Caught up.
you're coming with me in the mission from Sparta. Yeah. Jed, you stay here with
That's possibly right.
User in your channel timed out.
Possibly.
Roger that.
How's he doing?
Can't get him.
His pulse and blood pressure keeps going down. slowly.
Yeah, I'm trying to get you support.
Also, we need to get some additional troops down to the checkpoint now.
I recommend we push.
They've got us covered. Sim, I can go with you.
What did you just do?
I think we should start pushing north.
As long as someone keeps working on them, we'll be fine.
Artemis guys, head
User
west,
entered your channel.
direction east down to assist my team in the Green Valley.
No luck with him.
Where the fuck are they?
He'll be fine eventually, hopefully.
Will he? Okay, well let's get ready to push north.
Right, Sim, I've just had a message from Zeus that you've got 2 guys down at that checkpoint and they're dead because there's a patrol on them.
Eventually I'll wake up.
Yeah,
Every few
can you
seconds,
teleport
like
them
a
to us,
chance of
please?
I think
We're
they're
supposed to be
possibly
here.
the rest of blue team. For Artemis, I don't know.
Everyone's
My
being
team's
TP'd
all
here.
They're my Artemis Green guys.
Blue,
That's
red
the
team,
Green
check
guys.
in.
Yeah.
JJ's right next to you.
Food is behind you.
Blue team, check in.
Sim,
Jedra's
your
here.
guys go down and help my green team that's down in the valley. They're at the checkpoint and they're surrounded.
No, I think
Directly
Drunk
east.
went and pulled back for some reason.
Vaz
Drunk,
and
where are you?
Hold on, guys.
Myself.
Right,
Vaz,
they're here.
Vaz and Jerome.
Squad 110. Cross the next hill.
Everyone that's head to the checkpoint comes back.
Do you have eyes on that squad?
Next to Max.
Where are they?
Right here.
Next to Max, right here. Fuck! You've got to
Sim, Vaz, drunk down, and I'm injured. We are just in front of the line north. We are being engaged by forces east ridge. Roger that.
God, if you can hear me, we can really use some help with the medical, because we're not getting very far. We've tried everything.
What the fuck happened there?
We can get you a
I'm up.
Right.
Kinda.
What the
shot.
shit?
There's a 4-man squad in there, and I want to...
Holy fuck. the fuck did we get hit by?
RPG directly right on top of us.
Oh
I
my
seen it
God.
come right in and out of the corner of my eye.
Before we do that,
Fuck.
I need you guys that are up on the hill by the yellow smoke to be back with us. So start pulling you guys back to us.
Pull back, guys. They want us to pull back. Taking fire from the east. Red, pull back.
User entered your channel.
Form on me, 5-man spacing.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Artemis, form on me. West is east, east.
User in your channel timed out.
Do a tactical withdrawal to the west.
Yeah, Vaz and Drunk told me to stay here.
We also have some contacts northeast.
Tactical withdrawal to the west. We're going down that hill.
Roger that.
Smoke out and west. Smoke out and west. Don't everyone just start fucking running west. Jesus Christ.
Right.
Team, let's prepare to go.
Down the hill.
Smoke out.
Green team.
Which team is leading?
Yellow
Can
team.
they moving down the hill?
Follow green team.
Well, it should be. Artemis,
Opposite
move when you're
direction
ready.
to the yellow
Hades will
smoke
hold.
trees. Go to the west, go down towards the rock.
We're gonna do this a different way.
God. Poke and move is all we're doing is.
Jumbo.
Yeah, A firm. Apparently Drunk is still down somewhere. Can you Zeus heal him and teleport him to me, please?
Yeah. Yeah, we had a new guy with that team and he forgot to.
I think he's down to my north at that little one building hoopy.
Thank you.
Jedder, do you want to grab that AT weapon that's sitting on the ground by that Rusky? Is that thing still good?
Sheep back.
Send.
Sheep, what
Start heading west.
Wolf sent me and Vass on a little mission, which didn't end well.
Fuck.
Yep, A firm. Start heading
I didn't even know you guys had gone.
I did
No, I
shout,
told,
but you
I
mustn't
told
have
them
heard
to
me.
go. The issue is just after they went, I found out that half of the other team had fucked off in their own direction.
Oh. I need to find Vass. I don't know. Is Vass still here? No, Vass is down as well in the same place.
Vass?
That's potentially down in the same place Drunk was. Shit. He's here. He's here. He's here.
Okay, I've got the RPG.
Right.
Okay,
west.
back.
West. Now.
Let's
Go.
move.
Everyone.
West. Moving west.
Okay, what's
Hades, team, we're moving west.
Jesus Christ. We never made it back.
No,
I didn't even know you guys had gone. So I feel like
I
an
did
idiot.
shout
that's
over.
fine.
No, sorry,
I was
I did shout
concentrating
over.
on that. I'm sorry.
Everyone was in their teams, and then people started to disperse and do their own thing. And because they've taken fire and everyone's drawn in on that, everyone else has started to be sucked into it. So it's fine. You've done your bit.
Wait, I need
Maybe I
more
told
medics.
you said, but oops.
I did shout over, but he didn't hear me.
Taking fire.
Taking fire from east northeast.
Not your fault.
Direction.
Keep moving west.
We're asses. We're trying to get over the crap.
Keep moving.
If you notice, we're on a hill. If you get down the hill, you won't be in their sights.
Yep.
Don't stop.
Team, break contact, keep moving west. Get below the hill crest if you can.
Oh, that sounds good.
We are moving to waypoint F1 at the Chief Junction. Everyone is heading to waypoint F1.
Change your bearing slightly north. We're going to waypoint F1. Northwest our position. Looks like that freeway crossing.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Commandeer that big compound in front of us, and we're going to fight from there. Check that.
I'd recommend we get people with the vehicles and pull the vehicles up. They have resupplies in them.
We'll get resupplies sorted out. I don't want vehicles here. They'll just be big traps.
Roger that.
People can't learn to be infantry.
Jericho, stamina break.
You can do that, but the issue is I don't know if the AI are going to shoot at you with shit.
Say again, also?
I'll talk to Zeus.
Okay.
Yeah, if you have to do that, then you can. I recommend coming in from the west,
Yeah,
up
drop
the
the
valley,
gun down,
and then
double
turning
control,
around and going back
so
out
you
west.
don't use all your stamina.
Nice.
Yeah, it keeps putting it back again.
Slow. Yeah, I
Okay,
see.
Hades, do you want to hold this rock cover? Artemis, push down and clear out that.
Are you out of ammo?
Hades, they want us to hold
Yep.
the cover here and provide overwatch and support. Find a
Sorry,
spot and set it up.
That's why. If you use your rifle, it won't do it.
Yeah.
Take cover, we're holding here. Provide an overwatch.
Okay. I'm going to the rock on the left, drunk.
Right.
Tim, Davros, I know you probably do this, but really push down the radios. If people are just standing around doing nothing, then they're going to get affected.
Guys, make sure you dig in, set up secured spots.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. That's one thing I can do, is dig a tool.
Yeah, roger. I'd recommend getting EOD if you've got EOD going first.
There's a fire in position, JJ. Fantastic.
Compound looks clear from where I'm sitting.
Roger that. Helo inbound. Friendly.
Are you hurt? Roger that. They're bringing resupplies to the compound. We'll be heading down there.
Louise, give me a sit rep, you're all okay?
Good.
Two's good.
Where's Buddha? Buddha's on the left side of the row. Roger that.
Big bypass, Buddha.
You guys okay?
Yeah, we're good.
I'm fucking sorry about that. I didn't even know you guys were gone.
Nah, don't worry about it. I shouted over, but you were busy, so you probably just didn't hear me.
Sorry,
I'm
Sim.
telling you, we gotta fix that earplug thing, because I put the earplugs in, and I fucking can't hear radio or voice.
Yeah. I told you too, Sim. I was telling you that I was with you, so. Oh.
Okay, they want us to push down.
Red team, prepare to move. We're going to head into the compound and resupply.
Blue's prepared to move. We're moving with red.
Two's
We're at
good,
the
mate.
rocks and moving out. Head into the village. Go to the compound.
If you take a hold your rifle so you can run without wearing a shoulder stamp. Or are you completely dry on ammo?
Yeah.
Double
Yeah,
tap
I'm
control.
completely dry.
Oh.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
There you go.
But
That's
you,
your rifle down.
yeah, because now you don't run as fucking slow. Oh, kind of slow though.
It's Arsenal up this way anyway, just so you can resupply.
Yeah, roger that.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Ooh, but a sandwich is so cozy.
Guys, set up a perimeter around this compound and we'll wait our turn.
Roger.
Yeah, take an eat.
Going on top, drunk?
Yeah, how did you know?
Given we got the Arsenal pack here.
Max, you'll call when you're done.
Never mind. We'll hold
Yep.
there.
No.
Talk.
Okay, Scissors, see if you can get high ground above.
Could
from the roof.
go over this way.
Yeah.
Shots fired. Where?
Check the hillside, guys. Most likely snipers in the rocks.
Can yellow go and
Prisoners covered southeast. Contact due east, hillside. Patrol and scouts.
Yeah.
Yep, eyes on.
Probably coming back and tracking where we were up on that hill. So make sure you keep eyes on where we come from. They're probably chasing us.
Who's shooting? Why are they shooting?
Make sure you're getting your guys to do their contact reports on SquadNet, because I'm hearing a lot of people confused at what we're shooting at.
Roger that.
Yeah, we've got contacts on that hillside. They're falling back. They're due east our position about 350, 400 meters, with a second patrol about 200 meters behind them.
They're following us.
Blue's done with Arsenal.
Yeah, they're following us.
East.
Yep. someone else shooting at us. I can't
Blue
see
team, go and rearm.
Roger.
Thor, kneel down.
Red team, maintain security. Heavy enemy contacts. Hill, bearing 100. Top of hill.
I don't see them.
Again.
I got trees in my way. I'm moving down.
I'm gonna get a different location. I don't see anything.
And armor pierce. Want some fucking loose ammo, that would be better. Okay, moving back up, drunk.
Right.
Sim, eyes on additional contacts past the town to the northeast.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Shit.
Roger that.
Fuck you on your
Back up again.
Jesus Christ, you're taking a lot of rounds, guys.
Weapon jammed, unjamming.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Right, you see that patrol?
That contact force
east,
breeze bad.
about 800 meters away.
Alright.
Hey, Fab.
Nothing.
Blue team, you guys cleaned up yet? Yep. Red team, go resupply.
What was that fence that you just put up on the hill? Fuck.
Okay, that's not easy.
I use the climb grenades.
Another guy back up on the hill east.
Target down.
Alright, if you want to tone it
Double
down.
tap him.
Out.
He's
Everybody
still
make sure you
moving.
grab PAKs.
Double tap him. He's moving.
Fuck.
No, it's fine. I mean, we can only see like 2.
Why the hell can't I see what this is?
Alright, have one of them throw a grenade and chuck some water on him or something.
It was the same one.
Okay, back out to our post.
Red team, ammo up. Gather your supplies.
Spartan Hades is 10 seconds out from having its supply redone.
One down.
Yeah, right.
Tell me guys when you're finished getting supplies.
Hey, firm guys,
Red Hills.
stand by.
Good to go.
Remember to check radio channels, they might
Feel
have
bad,
changed.
Lars. Seriously? What's firing ET? Fucking.
Make sure you check your buddy's radio.
Just remember that on the channel 50 on the radio, because I've got fucking long range on it.
Shots are coming from east again.
Check your radios to your arsenal.
Wait, factory now.
What the fuck, are they AT again?
I think that was a mortar. Reloading.
No, he's definitely using AT.
Red team, check in. Red team, green. Blue team, check in.
Blue 2's good. Vaz and Drone are in front of me, they're good.
Roger that.
Save your ammo, artillery coming in.
Hey, Raj.
They got artillery coming in. Friendly artillery.
Not on the close one, reloading. See that one up in the
Yeah.
Hilltop bearing 120. Yep, rounds are going towards them.
Hold your fire, repeat fire mission.
Yep. You won't fucking die. There we got one, right to the knocker. Get out.
There you go. Inspector.
That's how you deal with it.
That would have hit him.
I see some contact due east.
I'm just gonna grab a couple more bots.
900 meters.
Did the RT not take him out?
No, it's further south, further east, 900 meters.
Northeast of the road, you'll be taking the
It is just about 100 meters south.
089. Bearing 089 from my position, 900 meters.
You'll be on the northern side of the road on the left.
You see them?
RPF4.
5-man squad.
Guys, we're gonna move off. We're gonna be on the north side of the road. We're moving towards RPF4.
I've marked another place for infantry. What's on the hill?
On the road, we are going to take the south
Roger.
over the road. We are
Let's cross the road.
See if I can get some artillery on that.
Let's get some
About
fire,
800
more
meters out
RC
from us.
coming in.
I think I marked it correct.
Blue team front, yellow team middle.
Yeah, you put it where I put my marker at, mate.
Yeah, right. You were not in global, so I couldn't see your marker.
My marker is in C-top.
Yeah, right.
Red team's moving out. Blue team follow up.
Move.
Use the cover.
Where are we going? I wasn't listening to him. North.
I think he's headed across the road.
Northeast.
Bull covering west.
Cross road.
Oh wait, are we crossing road? I don't know.
Crossing.
Spotters on top of the hill as well. Bearing east.
More AG going out, guys, so let's start patrolling down the road. Yellow team.
Fucking Hades left well before Sin left well before.
No, the green team is here.
Oh, he's fucking far.
Oh, lag. Lag, lag, lag.
That's lag.
Eyes on blue team. Alright, we're moving. Yeah. Yeah, I see him, JJ, but he is... There's several of them up that hill crest. We're okay as long as they don't start shooting at us, right? Let's move.
Wolf has AT going at them. Well, AA going at them.
Second man in each team. I want your eyes out towards the east on that ridge line. Third man should be looking west up the other side of the hillside. Rear man in each team. Yeah, we've got Artie trying to take those out, but they're too far away to cover this place.
Why he stopped? He went active.
Yeah, let's keep ignore that team to the east, guys. They're too far away to trouble. Drop some Artie on them.
No, it's still
We're gonna rally up here and then cross the road and enter the compound. We're holding for blue team.
Full head.
5-0, leave check.
Blue team holding the ball.
Probably too many.
Yellow team push on the west side.
Team lead.
Artemis,
Should I tell him
blue
about
with
50 and 2 IC?
follow you up.
Yeah.
Compound.
No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna pick him up.
Yeah, eyes on 2.
Be advised, we have contact up the hill to east our position, approximately 450 meters air cold.
They're using the northern side of the compound.
Roger that.
Marksman, make sure you get a target on those guys on the hilltop. If they go active, take them. Otherwise, hold.
Yeah, I'm watching what.
Are there more than one up there, Rank? Yeah, I see one up there.
There's multiple.
Okay,
I got the head up to the right.
go to the eastern side.
127.
Yeah, you keep him. I'll take his left. The one on the left.
Yeah, right. We got a range up there. 400. Ish.
450, 450, 500.
Yeah.
Okay.
That should be two.
Never mind, it's only 290. 300.
300 check.
That looks well further than 3.
Going up.
Yeah, he's only 300, I think.
Yeah, I'm getting 315.
Copy, thanks. Oh, it's just 4 degrees, damn. It's just 4 degrees.
What, for 300?
No, I'm thinking 4 degrees Celsius.
300 meters to those guys up there.
Nah, it's warmer than 4.
Oh, checking the Castro, it says average and max 4.1.
Spartan Hades,
that sounds busted.
are we ready to move to the next position?
That's weird.
I would go for 20.
Hades copies.
Alright guys, we're going to move down the road. When we get past the compound on the east side of the road, we'll cross the road and then follow Artemis. Moving.
Northeast.
Let's go guys, around them.
They're so passive.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know where up to the left is, over.
We're moving.
We're moving. Please, we're moving. They want us to cross the road was the last command I got, so let's cross the road and try and get closer to that compound where the yellow smoke is. I see contacts.
What do we got?
Multiples.
Inside by the steel building, inside the compound. Infantry.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Patrols on the road.
Go on, let's get up to the wall.
On the northeastern side of the compound.
Roger that. If you clear the fire, take it, Blue. Red team, move up to the wall.
Reloading.
Pushing up on the friendlies. Reloading.
Fucking hell, they went quick.
Sim, you are coming up to this position really quickly on where the...
Two's moving.
I'm gonna come in a while. Sim, I've taken autos away from the big opening in the wall up in front of you, and there's one I didn't get. He's up there somewhere to your east.
Roger that. Prayer team's moving into the compound, left side.
Last moving in.
We'll hold at the wall for Vast, wait until rally up.
Roger that.
Radio stationary up there?
Well, I just shot one in the head and he didn't do anything, so...
Damn.
Keep moving along.
Moving.
My words aren't working. We don't want them out properly.
Probably the guys I called out.
Probably.
Watch down the road as well. I got your 6.
Blue's on your 6, Sim.
Yep. Enter the compound friendlies. Good move, Buddha. Can you open that building, clear it?
With you, Ludo.
Blue, keep eyes down towards the minaret.
Right.
Go ahead.
Crossing.
So. That's it. Can't open cross.
Jail.
Stack up.
Buddha? Yeah, I see you.
Let me know we're moving. I got my back towards you guys.
Roger.
I'm watching north.
Got west.
Clear. Sound like a place in there, then medical. Some of these shots on the side. Hey, clear. Different. Door.
Fucking push that. That looked like a fucking turret on a truck.
Cubby hole, I looked in through the windows. I looked in through the windows there. Going up. Hey, Paul, if you want to carry on maneuvering and at the door, get some salvage clear the town. Don't get too far away. Opening. I'm going to be on the northeast corner of the building. Left side clear. Right side. Move left. 2-story building. Am I good?
Blue's ready to move.
Yeah, we're done.
Sam, what do you want Blues to do? Maintain security down the road. Move down towards the eastern side of the compound. Roger.
You catch up, Blue?
Yep.
Go.
Rolling.
Or at least I did. No about Jedra though.
I heard him.
Someone's listening. Push past me, I'll cover you.
Okay, coming fast.
Pushing. Passing.
You guys good? What's that? Fire up on that hill. Okay. One second. Yeah. You good?
Yeah, don't stand up, Jedra.
Yeah.
You want us to continue east?
Don't go past the compound edge.
Okay, holding. Okay. There are friendlies in the village just to the east of the compound.
It was on Armor's side. They didn't clear the building.
You're a bit bunched up.
There you go.
Crossing.
Ah, Roger. Maneuvering. Crossing.
Blue, what do you got?
You see him?
No, I don't have
Crossing
eyes.
your
It
line.
looks like he's fucking glitching into the side of the map game.
Say again, Blue, I can't hear you.
Whoever was shooting at us, it looks like he's clipped into the side of the map.
Blue, come back.
Move back to...
Or answer it.
I think, oh, say again your last. Blue team's down. Blue team's up. Are you? Okay. Yes. What happened? I was using local and not the radio. Oh, Jesus. Okay, scared me.
No worries. Let's not forget the road.
Jump into the compound.
Into the compound.
With you. Sim, where's Sim?
By the gate.
By the gates. Where the fuck is that sniper at?
Up there.
Is he behind?
So that
That's
fucking
Harrison.
team up there that was supposed to be dealing with it aren't doing very well.
Oh, they're down. They're down.
Say again?
What?
Yeah, I'm more worried about our fucking
That's him dead.
team up there.
Is that a friendly?
Oh, it's moving.
That apparently is friendly, but I'm not sure. Now completely dead. You've got people up there, and there's enemy danger close to them.
Yeah, they're friendlies. They're friendlies.
Where?
User left your
top of the
channel.
hill.
User joined your channel.
178, range 226, both friendlies.
Yeah, I've got eyes on 193, that's Redfall.
There we go.
Finally dropped him, he took fucking quite a few headshots.
Yeah, he disappeared.
What team is that?
Yeah, they're fragging.
Inside the compound, they will way the hell out. That was... I don't know which team it is, but
The rest of Artemis is moving up, I see.
yeah.
Yeah, that's Taz's team up there.
Yeah, right.
All of them are gonna die up there. You guys say that.
We're doing good, Wolf!
Blue team status. Blue team's green. Roger that. Where are you guys at? Next to you. Well, we're in the two-story building next to you. Roger that.
Are we?
I was.
Okay. We'll maintain our security.
They moved the road as well here, so...
Yeah, no problem.
And you guys wonder why I get frustrated.
How are you guys doing?
I know why you love
That's why I get mad at like Dove, because he does that all the fucking time.
Yeah,
That's a prime example of what not to do, guys.
They just charge us.
Yeah, they just charged.
Oh my god.
It was Taz's team up there.
Watch them all start getting shot and dying.
There was always an enemy group up there. They just always had them.
Yeah,
on their
they had
back.
that little
Yeah.
base there as an OP or something. That's why we didn't engage them.
Let's not
Right,
all
we got-
stare at, let's not all stare at Hades getting fucked up.
Hades isn't the ones getting fucked up, it's Artemis.
Oh yeah, sorry, Artemis.
We got a laptop, right. I want to call this mission after we get a HVT and bug out. As we are on this side of the AO, we are right on that right side of the AO, left side of the AO. I want to get a HVT and pull him back to waypoint F1 where we got the arsenal, and we get an extract by bird.
Roger that. Yeah, the
Roger.
other stuff is far to our southeast. I'm gonna set up a picture on that.
Negative, that's drunk, and a couple of others were up there when half of Max and that lot were down. They've obviously re-gone in from behind or from somewhere else when we've moved down here. Be advised, we need to capture a HVT and extract him back to waypoint F1 where we got the resupply and get a bird out from there, as that is on the edge of the AO. The next enemies we take contact from, we need to keep one alive and cuff him and take him back to waypoint 1.
Solid copy. Hades, you can continue pushing through the town, break east until you find contact. If you do not, we will pull back and head back towards waypoint 1.
Roger.
My
Just
ass
so
is
you,
on fire.
just so
Yeah.
you know, I wasn't up there, so you must just have me on the brain all the time.
No,
I
that's
think
where
he
I said
loves
you should be
you.
going, didn't I? But you didn't actually get there. That's the OP.
User left your channel.
Yeah, that's my fault. We shouldn't have all been sitting around doing shit.
Alright, let's move.
Yeah, I'm ready to move. That's why I can back up there.
Blue team, where you at?
Where?
Right hand side of you.
Roger that, we're moving down to the east.
Roger that.
Blue team, down to the east, hit the compound.
Let's find out if we did.
Whoa!
Taking fire from the east.
There's one guy in there. I'm hit bad.
Got eyes on a mortar pit.
Yeah, I've got eyes on that. Where's
Hold on,
Bass?
Matt, hold on, Matt.
He's behind us.
Alright.
Give me range in that doorway.
Bass, are you patching up, Wolf?
Come on, me, Jed.
Rolling.
Roger.
Buddha?
Where's Buddha?
Buddha's on Wolf.
Is Buddha treating Wolfhound or something?
Yeah, he's in. Bass?
I'm on your 6.
Yep, he's in here somewhere.
Yep. Let's clear these compounds.
Go on in.
I don't know how to catch
Following
it
up.
without shooting them.
Yeah, I was just getting instructions on how to use my D-stick. So.
Okay.
Or how not to.
Yeah.
Your left, it looks clear.
Your side's good. Watch that corner. Moving.
Yeah, fruit.
Why won't it fucking show the
Explosion.
IEDs?
Nah, there's something else.
Contacts building across the road, northeast.
Frag out! Get back, Chief, get back. That door, white door.
If there's no further contacts up there, you need to help us find this guy running around.
On your 6.
He's in that building by the white door last.
Yep, moving over there.
Guys, I'm gonna go through the building and try and backdoor him.
Roger, I'll take the other way.
I got the roadside
The
covered.
door is open, he might have ran for it.
Clear.
There's a staircase, I'm going up.
Be advised, I'm out to the west by the road.
Sounds like it's on the road.
He might be on the road, I'm on the second story, no eyes.
Buddha, come with me.
He's northeast, our position.
Crossing. Yeah.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
We're pursuing these guys, the guy he's northeast of our position.
Yeah, mate, friendly.
On your 6, Jed.
There's some guy running around, we're trying to capture him.
Moving.
On your
It's
left.
open here. Come on up. Jesus.
Keep an eye down that alleyway, he'll be down there.
Going around behind.
Hey!
Awesome, good.
Hey, we're approaching
approaching it now. We got him covered.
Eyes on.
He's in the store. The other team's seen him.
Yep. I've got eyes on him. Well, he just went out the back of the door, so he's moving again.
Fucking hell. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Chase him. James Bond. Chase him. Pop him in the legs. Right.
Watch your corner.
He'll be in here.
Yep, I'm on you too.
Eyes on.
Two man down.
Got any frag?
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
JJ's down.
What the fuck is it?
Edgard.
Clear left.
Where the fuck is it?
Big fuck.
Moving.
Got a man.
Is he in the fucking tower?
Yep, got a man down.
Whoa!
Multiple men down. Wolf is down.
Make sure the contacts are dead because they're still moving about.
We need one of them alive. One of them alive.
That one's still alive.
This guy. Has anyone got ties?
No.
We have multiple injured, could require some help.
Yep, Spartan's back on comms.
Okay,
got
JJ,
one
working on
on
you.
this main synagogue area in the middle of the town, big tower.
Thanks, Harris.
You got cable ties.
How you doing, Vaz?
I got Harris.
Get his inventory to his weapon if we can.
Sheep's hurt real bad, I need help. Sheep's away. Well, who's this? That's my old body.
Oh, he died. Yeah, so he was really bad.
Well, I was right, you were really badly hurt.
Yeah, you are not wrong.
I've took his weapon and his RPG weapon.
Okay,
Did we?
JJ's in a bad way.
Where you at, JJ?
I'll stay with him, you guys.
I'm here.
Yep. Butter,
yeah, can you use the guy next to me?
Don't you
so
die!
Can you heal the guy next to me and then arrest him? That's it, he's done. Cool.
Are you stitching?
I'm stitching.
Pushing blood. Have you checked his pulse? I forgot to.
50%.
Can I kill this one? He's still alive.
He's still up?
Vehicle of some sort that we can all fit in.
Buddha, apparently JJ's hurt real bad. I don't know where he is.
Pulse.
He's with me and Vaz.
No heart rate, he's down. I'm starting a chest compressions.
Wolf, can I kill this one?
Giving him blood.
Hope it's still in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, also
Ooh,
transfused
yeah.
him. Just get more in him. Continuing CPR.
You guys doing? What do you need?
Okay, doesn't
This
need
one
any more
has it
blood.
now.
18
Right.
frags, get it.
Blood pressure checking. Low. Yeah.
And how much blood is going in?
He's hypovolemic. Do you want to
Yeah, get
think up
more
an effort
blood
and
in
get him going?
Yeah, down the side.
There's more blood going in.
Yeah.
Could push an epi as well if you haven't done so.
Roger that. We've got 1 times HVT in custody.
Hey!
and
He's
we're
up.
just working on the medical for everyone else.
Yep.
Other than that, we're good.
I still can't.
Okay, packing
So,
him now.
I didn't think we were going
Yeah,
to
we're
go
gonna
from
see.
this.
Stay where you are,
We're trying to
JJ.
path through people.
If you
You're
look at map,
stalking.
intel's on the map.
Also,
Okay.
I have cable ties, but
I'm
nobody's
covering
there.
the doorway behind you guys.
Southeast of us.
Just
Flag,
packing you,
flag,
just
flag,
keep still.
flag, Packing down.
Yeah.
There's a couple of items over there.
Wall of this compound.
Yeah, I'm happy with what we've got.
Blue
Though.
team go
Friendly's
red,
coming in,
purple,
friendly's coming in.
green team take south,
We got
medical
covered away too much.
compound.
Oh, man.
What a nice day.
Where the hell did that van go? Oh, something else just moved.
Well, yeah.
Start and be aware Artemis now has
Sin.
exterior security of the compound within a 20 minutes.
75%.
Bang! Lovely.
I might.
80%.
No, we're good. My guys have got the people up.
Well,
Okay, you should be good now, JJ.
Hey guys.
Back to that first initial house.
2 times minibus to your east location over the wall of the compound boss.
How are you doing, Chris?
Be advised, Apex.
Yes, and I wasn't expecting grenades to be on.
Spike, you doing good?
Oh shit.
Are
they Apex minibus?
I thought we were trying to
I
shoot
can,
them away and stuff.
I can, and I normally
Yeah.
do these things, so.
No,
Okay,
there
guys,
was like tons of
I
shooters,
think
so
the
I just
plan
said,
is
Wolf said throw a frag, so I did.
Got an hour in that.
Don't everybody have Apex
Things
seals?
have pretty good angle, but I don't know if we could have gotten all of them.
Yeah,
Shit.
Where'd you say it, boy?
I'm just commenting around what I'm hearing.
Ignore it.
Okay. We're moving out of here, guys.
Yeah, the fans are there, basically.
Rear vehicle.
Everyone else,
in
head
there
out
within
right.
this co-pilot and navigator.
I'm
please.
right, Captain.
Keep security up.
Everybody else secured. Right, we have a driver and a navigator on the minibus. Where do you want the boss?
Sorry, copy, hold there. We're all moving to you. Get ready to mount up.
Okay, we're going around the compound. You're there.
Rock and roll, guys.
Cross.
We do have issues, boss. We do have issues. They are
Running your land.
they are DLC.
Oh, it's you who I nearly shot, Vaz.
Okay, Artemis, wait out.
You're
There's a truck there.
You're a bit standing out.
Yeah, no, I
Everybody
didn't
out,
have time to fucking change the uniform from last time.
Same thought.
God damn it.
Paz driver.
Thanks for not shooting me though.
I want that. I'm going in that.
Yeah, Vaz missed the part where we all said we were going to wear blue helmets and desert attire.
Yeah, I got
Okay, load them up.
Yes, yes.
Load them up with
I
that
think
black
it's just grab a vehicle, to be honest. It's all gone TFA style at the moment.
Yeah.
Alright,
Wrong desert stuff.
Yeah.
I'm getting back up to the project. I'm getting in
Wait
back.
for one drivers, wait for one for helo attack.
Alright, wait for one.
What do you want, blue team?
Mount up any vehicle you can, guys.
You can fly if you want.
Ooh, this is a nice truck.
Yeah, it's a nice truck. Shh, don't tell Wolf we're here.
Don't tell Wolf what.
Nothing.
It was social dogs.
Who put the fucking prisoner next to me and not in the back cage?
He's a VIP prisoner.
Yeah, you've got your own troops in the back, but in the cage.
We're heading west.
All teams mounted.
Truck takes out west.
Oh, look at Max all alone in the big fucking bus.
Or RTB back to where we left the vehicles.
Can you get the flasher running on this thing?
You
Better
can.
find an IED. Waypoint F1, waypoint F1. Why have I never seen this before?
They want us to slow down a bit.
Oh, crap! Wow.
That's what you call getting hammered.
Oh,
That wasn't good.
Ow. Alright, jump out. Get in the... never mind. Nothing happened. Captain excellent driver.
Never seen it.
Oh, man.
If you got us flying, that's perfect.
Hey asshole, how am I driving?
Can someone give me a stitch?
Oh, I see helo to the left.
Yeah, well.
I think we just drove past a Chinook.
Yeah, we did. We've bypassed our waypoint.
Yeah, I don't know who's driving the front vehicle, but they rolled way through waypoint.
Yep, left turn, left turn, left turn.
Can someone give me a stitch, please?
Yeah.
Okay, cheers, brother, thank you.
This one, boys.
Who is driving?
Let's get out to drone. Work on you in the helicopter.
Texting and driving.
Roger that. I'm out.
Move out, guys. Grab the hostage.
That doesn't sound good.
So can you
User
Oh, they
left your
planted
channel.
explosives on
User
the
joined your
helicopter.
channel.
Alright, Alright, boys. Time to set up 360 again.
Back to the truck.
Yeah, that is why we don't have GR pilots flying the Chinook, isn't it, Harrison?
Listen to excuses rolling in.
So what?
Okay, mounting up.
Yeah, load them on the Euro.
No,
We'll have another one coming.
Should be safe now.
Alright, looks like we're good to go, guys. Let's head the helicopter back at the marker F1.
We could always just use the Alive there for Linux and shit like that.
I know. Missed.
I didn't put any on the...
It's all going so well. Right, mount up. Go, mount up.
Mount up, guys. He's bringing them out with crew.
I don't trust it. They'll probably kill us.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, Max sends his X.
Red team, mount up. Blue team's bringing the hostage.
How's it going, guys?
All good.
Mount up, Blue.
Right guys, welcome to TFA. For those who haven't been with us before, this is a usual ending to unusual finale to the mission.
I have no idea.
God knows.
Hey, brother. That's us.
Sheeping.
Yeah.
Boat is in.
Second.
Roger.
I don't feel safe.
Skog is in.
Mounting up.
Get in.
I'm board.
Alright, pilot takes out west.
So,
Kendra's in.
not to tell anyone anything, but if you put your backpack on your chest,
Red and blue
you can take
teams
the power
all mounted?
out of the inventory, just in case.
Ah, gotcha.
Good stuff.
That's why I didn't understand why we dropped our packs the other day, because we could have just done that from the get-go.
Because I want to light infantry patrol.
Yeah, you just drop the parachute off and then put your pack in your
Stop,
back.
navigate, please.
Nah, proper light infantry, as in.
West,
Who the fuck
west,
put the
west.
rope down?
West.
Pew pew.
Who the fuck is flying this thing? Me, on the keyboard. Who is flying?
Yikes.
Max.
Alright, what? Retracting the ropes. Thank you.
Grabbing your parachute.
Already did that one.
Yeah, grab a parachute if you want, guys. Although to this altitude, you probably jump out.
No, you can do it, because I can halo at about 80 meters, so it's possible.
All units, mission complete.
Hey!
There we go.
Fucking talk about Charlie Foxtrot, boys.
User left your channel.
Jesus.
User joined your channel.
That was great.
Yeah, that was fun.
We did it. Did we still get?
I had fun, I just thought people were just comp too much.
We do. Because we're noobs.
Yeah, welcome to TFA.
What's this thing you call common sense?
Brevity.
Calm discipline.
User was moved to your channel.
Calm discipline, that's all.
And I always say brevity.
What's calm discipline?
Right.
Harrison, you're muted, I think.
Okay.
He's not going to hear you, is he?
Just had comms from Cap.
Oh,
Does everyone hear it? Does everyone hear it?
Is it
wounded.
just
Help, he
or
was
does it
watching
need
my
to go
stream.
via me
Okay.
first?
It just says.
Captain the medic.
I just put just seeing your capture the flag announcement for tonight. Take it, you're ditching the armor up. And he's put Roger skipping Fridays until Scorch's finishes. Okay, so we're not doing what he wants. So he's thrown his teddy out the pram. All right. So.
Amazing.
Oh my god.
Anyway, moving on from that, before which starts World War 4. Harrison, thank you for Zeusing. It's very difficult Zeusing on Takistan map because things hide in the hill
open.
and yeah, that and having a live running as well, and there's AI doing what they want. So props to you for keeping control of that.
It wouldn't actually let me delete any AI tonight or kill any myself, so you guys had to kill everything.
Yeah, so
Zeus bolt them if you have to.
Yeah.
That doesn't even work sometimes. Yeah, when the live AI gets into your head that they're indestructible, they really are indestructible.
Yeah, only the that was what the howitzers before, because nothing else was killing them.
No, you missed. I was telling you the adjustments, but nobody listened.
Yeah.
You're
Anyway.
like 50, 100 meters to the south you had to go.
We'll do a final brief and then you can all chat.
Right.
So yeah, we got the job done, even though it didn't happen the way we wanted to do, but as you all know, no plan survives first contact. Tactical withdrawal did happen after a bit of shouting, huffing and puffing. It's definitely something that we are sort of seem to be allergic to, but it happens. I think fighting in terrain like that is difficult when people are split up and all over the place in a valley or above the valley. They see things that people down in the valley can't see, and it just can go to shit quite quickly. But we dealt with it. Whether we dealt with it in the right way, in a quick way, is different, but we dealt with it, which is what matters. And we got what we needed and pulled out. Obviously TFA style mission, the Zeus and everything shits up at the end, but makes it entertaining. Did everyone have fun?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
A lot of fun.
To be honest, this evening the vehicles we had would have actually been useful, and the way it was Zeus, they would have actually come in very handy because they could have stayed in the valley and provided our fire support, rather than us having to try and push sort of flank security up the hills, which was causing an issue for both Zeus and us. So we do keep trying to play as a company rather than platoon, which is what we need to get into our heads. We are only platoon.
Yeah, so I was being mean today. I did not want to give us any toys to play with because of the fuck up from last week, and that's just me being Big Daddy. And just yeah, if things go to shit one week and we have to retry next week, I'm not going to give us all the toys to play with. The only thing that I did was use the artillery to take out guys that were pestering us up on the hill and we couldn't really see. But next time, if we do need vehicles, then yes, we'll use them as a platform. But yeah, if you fuck up again, then obviously I'll start taking stuff away and I'll make it harder for you guys. It's as simple as that.
I left early on Friday, so what was the problem, so I know?
We did that mission with warrior IFVs, and it just ended up with everyone running in different directions and warriors shooting at everything, and it just went wrong very quickly.
Did get a little bit like that again today. I gotta say, guys, like, I don't really understand how Artemis works, because we were told we were on one side of the road and they were on the other side, and we were on this side of the hill and they were on the other side, and I kept turning around and seeing Artemis guys pop up on my side. So I just find it really frustrating that people keep leaving their teams.
The frontage we cover is a company-sized frontage. If we did that as a proper platoon, we'd have flank out to about 100, 200 meters if most. Because of the maps we play on and because of the AI being very accurate, you need more security than that. So I'd actually pushed, at my request, and Spartan was aware of it, I pushed my guys right up onto the ridgeline to try and get eyes over, to give us early warning about guys coming over that ridgeline. Didn't work because there was too many guys over the ridgeline and they got whacked. But that's the issue we have, is that we in our heads we're a big unit. On the ground we're not, and we got a good demonstration tonight of why three-man teams can't go and take on squad level objectives essentially. So you know, what I would say to Harrison is well done. It's hell on earth, that map, because the sight lines are so bloody long. You're seeing people coming in from 1k away. You can't put effective fire down on them. I don't care whether you're carrying a Barrett or a 388 or a 303 or whatever. A K is a K, you know. In those conditions, you're not going to put effective fire down on them. And if you do, you're just going to tell them you're there. So I think we need to get used to playing in a smaller surface area on the ground. We need to get the teams in contact with each other a bit more. I am completely agreeing with everything you say, Tim. We need to be running in closer proximity, and I think the three-man teams work quite well because you've got a leader and two taggers you can keep in that V formation. Line formation in armour doesn't seem to work very well because you never see what's in your periphery. So I think that's what I'm going to try and do. I'm going to try to keep splitting my squad down to three. I'm going to give up using recon teams. They don't seem to work on this map because they get overrun very, very easily. So we'll keep tight.
On that note, me, you and Sim need to have a chat, because it seems that you're both polar opposites of how you run your team. I don't think either of you are wrong, but at the same time I think we need to have some sort of consistency across the group. because if one team's doing something one way and the other team's doing something the other, there gets confusion, crosstalk and things like that. So we'll have a chat with the more senior members, but we'll try and get some sort of consistency across your processes.
Yeah, I like seeing the big picture. I like doing the Overwatch. Doing CQB's never been my stance most boss. I'll just put a fucking grenade in every door.
Yeah.
I
So the
literally
ones
done that
wearing
today.
UN berets.
Even then.
Right, that's all from me. Does anyone have any questions, feedbacks, concerns, queries?
Was something really weird with the audio tonight for everyone? Because I could hear
Yes.
people talking low. Oh, okay, fine. I'll shout them.
No, I don't know. I think it might have been TeamSpeak side, because even when we left the server just now and I came in here, everyone was roboting and people were moving around for some reason.
No, but this was like, I could hear people chatting on local 100 yards away from me, which normally you don't. So I was finding it virtually impossible to hear the radio and people chatting on local and so on. So
Yeah, I will look into that, because I had the same.
Cool. Jericho's got a question for Zeus's.
Yeah.
Do you guys know with the Alive AI that if the AI's weapons can jam or they fire with empty mags?
I've not seen them do that. As soon as they run out of ammo, I just see them reload straight away.
The reason I ask is because when Artemis
You were
Green
hearing
Team
the
was up on
clicking.
the hill, yeah, I was hearing clicking. I was like, where the fuck is this clicking from? And I go down and I ask Sokolic, and he says, no, it's not me. And I'm like, okay, next thing I know, there's two fuckers behind us taking me down. So I'm like,
Yeah,
curious.
I was watching you at that point, and I overheard you say that the AI weren't close enough for you to hear the clicking, even if they were at that point. So it may have been someone closer to you. You know, like maybe I don't know if it was Pass or Shulga. I don't know.
Psych, that's why he asked me, and I said it wasn't me.
Yeah, so I was just trying to make sure, and I was like, you know, I don't know if the AI managed that, like if they can jam and that kind of thing. So I was just wondering.
No, it usually means Zeus has popped into an AI and has forgotten to reload himself.
Is that what happened, Harrison? Are you just covering it up?
No, not at that. No, not at that point.
Okay, sounds good.
I am covering up for something else, but no, that's not what I'm covering up for
Was
tonight.
it the RPG I fucking ate?
No, I just didn't notice that until I heard the explosion. I was focused on Max being healed at that point.
Ah, gotcha. Cool.
Alright, if that's all from everyone, then I'm heading
Right,
off.
guys,
Have a
yeah,
good
had
weekend.
fun. Thanks a lot. Right,
Cheers.
take care.
Cheers, guys. Have a good weekend.
Cheers. Have a good one.
Same. Thank you very much.
User disconnected from your channel.